Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna do a seafood mukbang featuring some crawfish. We got the critters all the way from Louisiana. Had it flown out here overnight just for this video.
And we're gonna eat some fried rice too.
Yes, we got some barbecue pork fried rice from this quaint little Thai spot around the corner, and it is bomb. So while you guys watch us eat, we're gonna also be answering a couple of questions or maybe assumptions. Maybe you guys are curious about these questions that we're gonna be going over today. Who really knows? But hopefully you can learn a little bit more about us and just watch us grub and chow down on this crawfish because it's about to be a good one.
Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Do we regret becoming young parents or parents at a young age?
I don't regret being a young parent. Like it's cool. I mean, it makes more sense. You have more energy to like actually give to the babies.
I got no energy.
But I just wish like I was a little bit more on my feet in terms of like financially, you know. I want to be able to provide more. You know, like not to say we don't have nothing, but like it'll be good to think of money as not really an obstacle. Like the only thing that really kind of in my head. But other than that, I mean, I don't regret it. I love my kids. I wouldn't want to.
Your kids or our kids?
It's my kids. I birthed them.
Oh, I mean, they do look like you.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, I can't argue with that, but I definitely was the one pushing them out. Okay. Oh, was there anything else before I jump in? I don't regret it either. I would just say I wish we would have like lived a little more. I feel like we should have traveled a little bit more, like as a couple. Cause like now, which I want to do, and I think I would enjoy like doing family trips and stuff. It's like now I just envision them coming with us. But like sometimes it'd be nice just to be with your little boo, you know, on a little beach with a drink, chilling. Right.
No worries.
That's the only thing. I just wish we would have.
No diapers to change.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness, the diapers. I feel like we went through those a lot. But yeah, that's the only thing. I just wish we would have experienced life together a little bit more. But you know, when you're irresponsible, you get twins, baby. Okay? So yeah. Next question. Do we think marriage is pointless now that we have a family and like we live together? We're basically married, we just don't have the rings, the legality of it. But I think in California there's like, what's that called? Common law marriage. So it's like we're perceived to be married but we're not. Do you think it's like even worth getting married now that we're basically
I think
playing house?
Playing house.
That's what people would call it.
I think it's worth it because I mean, if you really want to be with the person, it's like that's gonna bound you guys together. That's the right word. Bind you guys together, yeah. And you know, and you guys are like, you know, well, you got to be sure that that's the person you want to be with. But I mean, we are sure, right, Victoria?
Right,
so
Oscar?
So it's
right?
split. I'm confirming with you because I already know what my answer is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the people don't.
Yes, I want to be with Victoria.
Some of these crawfish I'm getting, they a little spicy. Are you getting any spicy ones?
He's alright.
Oh, but I mean, they're not gonna taste like New
They're
Orleans.
not spicy, yeah.
My tongue is over here burning. So no, you don't find it pointless. Like you want to get married?
No.
No, you don't?
I don't find it pointless, no.
And why is it not pointless?
Because it constitutes that both people are actually devoted to one another. That's why.
Period. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that it's pointless either. Marriage has always been a goal. Yeah, we had kids early, you know. Things happen. But we always said, like, once we found out we're pregnant, we're going to continue with our plan.
Whoopsie.
Stupid. We're going to continue with our plan and then, you know, get Oscar through school, get his career, and get married. So we doing that. If we hadn't gotten pregnant when we did, would we have moved in together?
No.
What?
Oh, we wouldn't have.
You didn't want to live with me?
I'm not saying that.
So you came
I'm not
because
saying,
you was forced?
I'm not saying that I didn't want to live with you. I'm saying I don't think we would have moved that way because I don't think, I mean, I had to, like, you know, I want to get a little minimum wage job. Like, I want to be real with y'all. Like, man, it's expensive. And the thing is that in LA, it's like either you pay for your car or you pay rent. Paying for both is not affordable unless you're making like more money. Or not. And I gotta pay for insurance. It's too expensive.
So that's the only reason?
Yeah, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't. Like, if I would be able to pay it, I would have no money. Like, I would be right here eating ramen noodles every day.
No ramen noodles. Ramen noodles is good, first of all. And you could get gourmet chef all up in there. You know how they be putting a little garlic shrimp. You can put some, what is that? That chachu pork. Put all, with a little, what's that green stuff they be putting in there? What? Scallions, yeah. Shoot. Them ramen noodles not looking too bad. You know what I'm talking about?
No, yeah, I'm thinking about, the name is not chachu.
I know. It is though. I know they be calling
it. Sounds like it, but it's not chachu.
Okay, well, whatever it's called. The little portions they be putting in the fancy ramen. But yeah, I don't think we would have moved in. No, I know we wouldn't have moved in. And honestly, like, it was nice, like, when Oscar would come over to my apartment and spend some time, you know, a couple of days out the weekend. But then it was nice when he would go home, because he would come, throw his little backpack, all his clothes, his shoes all over my place.
Just throw it like if you guys seen Don't Drink Your Juice in South Central. You know, when like the sun comes in, he's like, make yourself at home, and he just like.
Oh, please allow me. So you a guest in my house, man. Shit, make yourself at home.
Yeah, Oscar, no, he used to really do a little bit. I would have freshly cleaned up my apartment. Now, if you look at this apartment, I can't keep it clean. We can't keep it clean because it's too many of us. But over there, I used to really be, you know, more on top of it. Oscar come disrupt my stuff, leaving trash everywhere, plates and bowls on the ottoman. So I used to be ready for him to go home. Like, not really, but kinda, just because I wanted a clean house. But like, I would miss him. But it was nice to have like that separation, don't you think? Like,
Yeah, because it gives room to miss.
You need room to miss me?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the only reason why it's good. Like, because they can like, oh, I'm not with this person. Like, I want to go back. You know, I want to be with him. You know?
So then why are we together now? Because then, and if we get married,
you got a point. I'm just like, no, it's just like, you know, that's the reality is. Like, because you're not being with that person, you're like, I want to be with them all the time. Clearly, that's how we live together. Right?
Well,
You're taking your time. I'm done.
You are done. I'm sorry, I'm not scarfing down my food. Let me inhale it. I'm trying to enjoy my stuff. And matter of fact, it needs to get heated some more. But it's good. I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but yeah, we wouldn't have moved in together. Oscar wouldn't have wanted to live with me. Like, even like living together is not bad though, now that we do it. I feel like even when we be arguing or like I'm sick of Oscar, I still don't be wanting him to go to work or go nowhere or see friends. I want him to be right at my hip, like in my skin. Don't go nowhere.
With the chains on.
Not the chains.
In the cage.
Now why you gotta? Why
it's
you,
a joke. Oh my god.
You gotta do all of that. Anyway, Oscar was running to come live with me. He was playing, but he wanted to be with his woman. He want to see me every day, even if I get on his nerves. He doesn't want to go nowhere. He want to be right here.
Yep.
That looks like you need help.
What? I said yeah.
You like this. You like this. Yeah. Send help. Did our first impressions of each other differ once we got together.
This Victoria came off as very like quiet and timid at first.
What's that?
It's crawfish.
Why you grab? Oh no.
You're not eating yours.
I'm talking, but
I'm talking and eating. Multitask, baby. It's a skill.
aren't you all on my plate? The
It's
plate
cold
you...
though. You need to warm that up.
No, because then you ain't gonna eat my stuff.
You were quiet and timid.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but then
timid.
You just quiet, trying to be nice, like.
Timid is the wrong word to use, adjective to describe me, because I'm the one that bagged you. I got your attention. So don't ever call me timid, honey.
Victoria was giving like a quiet, nice, like innocent little vibe, you know, like not who she actually is.
I'm not nice.
I'm not
cool.
nice, but,
I'm not
but
innocent.
You're very, you know, you're vocal. You're not quiet. Like you gave that off at first. You're like, yeah,
I did it. That's a lie.
I'm not saying that you didn't talk, but like you were just like, you know.
But that, I don't know you, so I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, Oscar, da 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 da. I don't know you from anywhere. But if you would have seen me around other people at the job, they would and asked, they would have been like, Victoria, quiet? No,
never.
That's why I'm like, you didn't hear me running up, but not running, but
not
walking.
really. Like, yeah, I heard you talking with people, but I didn't think like, I don't know. I just Victoria came off as more quiet and like to herself.
So you don't like
but
that?
No, I'm not saying I didn't like that.
No, you don't like. No, you don't like how I am.
I'm not saying I don't like how you are, but I'm just saying she gave off that, but it wasn't really that.
So when did you find out I was different?
Like a couple months.
Like what? Like give me an incident where you were like, damn. Yeah, think. Oscar gave off while he's sitting there thinking. I'm gonna say, Oscar gave off very much so. You know, I'm quiet. He is quiet. He be like his voice.
I was farting like the first time we linked up.
What farting got to do with it?
Like I didn't really care about.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. But Oscar is very much so like, I'm this sweet, shy guy. You know, all these women out here did me dirty, and I'm just looking for a nice little love. No, Oscar is no saint. Oscar is an F-boy in disguise of a nice, quiet, shy guy. Now, you know, he been
funny
good.
guy.
A what?
A funny guy.
Real, okay. Yeah. Emphasis on the F in funny. Anyway, yeah, but no, I found out some things about Oscar. Like, not as, I mean, yeah, just how he moved was a little, well, not with me, but previously, just in general, I was like, oh, not my Oscar. I was like, you can't tell me mine. But it was him. I found the proof, child. But it was nothing against me. So it was like, ooh, excuse me. It wasn't anything against me, but it was just kind of shocking because I was like, dang, like, you know, Oscar came across like, you know, I'm broken hearted. I need somebody to pick the pieces up of my heart and glue them back together. And child, let me just say, Oscar was running them streets from where he was from. I'll tell you that.
The streets is like home to me.
You're stupid. Well, go on out there and take Bash with you, because that's where we found him. But then, yeah, also I would say, like, Oscar is like, he's shady. He's quiet, but he's shady. And like, you think, you know, he just sitting around, you know, not paying no mind. He listening, because he always coming back, like, or he jumping in and, oh, girl, what? Do. I'm like, you listening? Like, you sitting there playing Dungeons and Dragons on your phone.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Whatever little warrior princess game you be playing. He be playing this game. But anyway, I'm thinking he on his phone doing that. And then he over here jumping in the combo like, oh yeah, and tell her this. And I'm like, tell who what? Like, you listening? So he nosy. He's shady. And like, it's undercover, because then he'll be like, with his little goofy giggle too. I'm like, yeah, Oscar, he a real one. And he can get loud and buck. He be talking a little crazy. And I'm like, You know I talk crazy, but you know, you expect that from me. You know, you just check me, you know, reel me in. Oscar, I'm like, hold on, it's a whole nother person. So yeah, Oscar, he got his whole demeanor nice and hidden, but he's something else. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up. I gotta still finish my crawfish. I still got some rice. I'm sitting here talking. Oscar, all of Oscar's stuff gone. He got the trash on the plate. He ready to go call it quits for the night. But we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in our next one.
Peace.